hospital, they're saying I've got a hernia. Hernia, they're saying, is the opening on the upper abdomen. I'm waiting for operation. And I've got some gallstones. I can't even eat properly. I always have some ulcers.
Are you here believing God to set you free?
I believe that today God is going to set me free. Man of God, help me.
A case of hernia as well as gallstones, now receiving prayer from the man of God. Remember, there's no situation that Jesus Christ cannot heal, and there's no such as impossible before him. Watch your screen as prayer is still underway. A case of hernia and gallstones.
Pain is here.
Now receiving prayer from the man of God.
Madam, you're welcome to check yourself. How are you feeling after the prayer?
There's no pain, man of God.
Let us glorify Jesus.
There's no pain. I'm healed.
There's
Let us
no more
glorify
pain. Our
Jesus.
hands can be better for Jesus Christ.
The grace of God is sufficient for us all. My name is Mrs Masaako. Standing on my right hand is my husband, Mr. Masaako. We are from Palape. On the 3rd of June 2023, I realized that I've got a lump above the abdomen. It was just a small lump. I visited the clinic. At the clinic, they just said that it's just a lump. But when the time goes on, I felt more severe pains. The stomach was bloating. Sometimes I felt more unconscious, more that I can't even go to work. I will go to clinic again and see the nurse. Because at the clinics, at the rural areas, you only see doctors on a set date. When I got there, the nurse said that you should now see the doctor. The doctor said that I've never seen this kind of situation, but I know that normally it happened when a person is giving birth. He booked me a scan at Jubilee Hospital at Francistown. I visited Jubilee Hospital. When I arrived, they drew me a scan. When they did the scan, they see that there is an opening above the abdomen. They call it hernia. The doctor said that is hernia. I asked him what's hernia. He told me that hernia is an opening. Then I asked him, what about the lump, like a mass? He told me that that mass is the first from the stomach line is protruding through that hole. Then he said that they will book me at Nyangago Referral Hospital. I went to Nyangago Referral Hospital on October. Then when I get there, they said that they don't have surgeon. They rebooked at Mahalape Hospital. I visited Mahalape Hospital, whereby they said I should do an operation. They booked me general surgeon. By that time, I realized that I can't heal. When that pain becomes, I can't even stand upright. I can't even eat. I can't do any household chores because the pain was more sharp, more so that I can't even bath myself. I revisited hospital several times, so I just find it fit to visit men of God. I visited 3G so many times. I find it fit that men of God will help me. I heard about 3G on 2015. I always visit here, so I found so many testimonies from people. So I have hope that man of God is going to heal me. I told my husband that we have to visit we have to go and attend crossover at Maung. More so that we have been attending so many crossovers. Now I see that I'm going to be healed. We traveled from Palape to Maung to only see men of God. We arrived on the 30th of December. We arrived very late. When we arrived at the stadium, they told me that it's very late. They've already closed for prayer line. I have hope. And I told myself that if I have not registered for prayer line, I'm healed. I told myself that I'm healed. Even if there are some other things I can't do myself, I know that man of God is going to heal me. Let me take you back. When we arrived by the entrance of the stadium, most of that I've been praying all the way from Parape that I'm going to find healing. When we arrived by the stadium, I had a sharp pain below my waist. When I go to the toilet, I found that I've got a big clot. I told myself that today is my healing. I'm healed. When they said that they have closed for registering prayer line, we go back to where we have arrived. When I was there, I told myself that I'm going to be touched by men of God, like it or not. By that day, the man of God arrived and told us that whoever has not registered have to register again for prayer line. He's going to show us amazing things. So I have got that time again to register the following day on the 31st of December. I registered, then I joined the prayer line. While I was on the prayer line, I felt my body numb. The time the man of God was reaching where I was standing, I was shivering more like I have to run so that man of God can't touch me. I just told myself that today is my day, I'm delivered. But people of God, the man of God touched me. I was delivered. The time he touched me, I felt more weak. But when he left, I was more light. At this time, I'm just a normal person. I don't have any pain. I can do any work. I can run. I can do everything that a normal person can do.
You're welcome to demonstrate to the church that indeed you are healed by pressing your stomach.
I don't have some lumps here. I don't have some pains. I can squat. I can jump.
People of God, you can see that the woman is active.
I can walk.
Watch,
I can even jump.
watch as she jumps in the light of her testimony.
Men of God have healed me, church.
God Almighty has done it for our sister. Once again, let us bless Master Jesus Christ with our hands. So, Madam, you mentioned earlier the things that you could not do. Over the past week, have you been doing them freely? What exactly has been happening?
I started doing these things at Maung. I realized that men of God have healed me when I can sit from Maung to Palape without even feeling any pain.
Good morning. The grace of God is sufficient for us. Se ka Zulu ha tsanyela ke se mme a sa tswang go se bua ke boammaruri seng sepe gape. Bolwetse ja gone bo sokodisa nna go fetla eng go se ne ke sa tlheogele sentle ha le tsahela le ha le tsa ntšheka gore tebe ke tsa gore go ra gore bolwetse bo wese ne ke sa kgone go tsamaya lebaka le lele a le mo koloing be re tsamangwe bo 40 kilometers ra ema gore a kgone go thapolola mmele wa gagwe gore pain e nne ka re ya solva. But since a tswa Maung, since a rapelwa ke mona modimo ba ba ne re taka bus mme ga ke se kuitwa a complain le a week before re tswa go Maung a go se go le pain change o ne go supela gore o boetse go ene yaanong ga a se thalana le pain. We started visiting Kereke 3G ka 2015. So since 2015, we tell them every year get breakthrough. The business is doing well. go lapeng go wele.
Those hands can be better for Master Jesus Christ. If you believe that the same grace shall locate you, shall locate your people, you can do better.
So ke rana kgwebo ya driving school go Phalape. I started business in 2003. But I want to spend some time from 2003 to 2015. But think I would go after 2015 to now. Rekalala.
Wa amogelesegile rre go kae ko borotong gore kaela.
Ditshwantsho tse le di bona hatse dilo tse di diragetseng after 2015. We started ka ntuye re tswa mo renteng e be re dira bachelor pad gore re kgone go hokotsa madi a rente re kgone go dira sengwe. Then business le yone a simola ya reka koloi e ntšha ka tlo re ruta ka dikgoropa yaanong ya bo ya ba reka nngwe ya bobedi e picture ya yone e song. Then ha go ntse go tsweletsa I decided go betšhetsa mosadi wa me ka koloi ya Audi e le e bonang ha e. O itlhele re tao goroga ha le bonang teng ha go na le picture e nngwe e song ke putsa gore go diragetseng ya ntuye e heletseng ntuye ka morago ga ntuye e ke number e ke nna rona e. So o ka kgona go bona gore le tlhogono la modimo le re le kae. Lehoko la melele ka kgotlatsang kereke ke gore ga go tlhokagale gore bo khumilwe ke monna wa modimo. Ga o le mo lehelong la modimo hela o segofaditswe o fodile le ha le gore o kwa lapeng o lebeletse mo maranyaneng o connectile hela le monna wa modimo segofatswe go goregile.
Madam, to seal off on your testimony of healing, kindly take us through the documents on the board.
Like I said, church, I had the pain above I visited the clinic, though the stamp is more dull. I visited the clinic on January 2024. I visited the clinic on January 2024. They said I had told them I have the pain above the umbilical area. They returned a pain above the umbilical area. They gave me some paracetamol and others just to stabilize the pain. Then on 6 November, they booked general surgeon for me at Mahalape Hospital. So this is the scan I did at Jubilee Hospital, though I can't explain what they've written. Here are the gallstones. I've seen that the doctor have shown me. These are the stones. And this is the liver. This is the kidneys. This is where the defect is, where there is the mass.
So, Madam, having seen God Almighty working mightily in your life, we believe that you have a fitting word of encouragement for the church. What is it that you can say to the people of God?
Church, gongwe le gongwe ha o leng teng o se re modimo o kgakala modimo wa ga prophet Cedric modimo wa ga prophet TB Joshua o dira metholo mo matshelong a rona a se ro le go motseng o bo itebala nna o itsegela gore le thono la modimo le re apere